Okay, so basically you draw a little box, your rectangle select tool. You draw a box around it. Make sure this padding up here and over here, make sure you don't get it, and make sure it's like that, just like that. It's all on the edges, and then see it's on the edges, and then that's the way I want it. So I'll just push Control C, and then I'll select my UV layer right here, and I'll say Control V. Now I'll bring up a new layer, which that's fine. Go to your move tool here, and then you move your image. Okay, you'll move it exactly like this. Okay, your ghost lines, make sure your ghost lines, I call them ghost lines, but make sure they're covered up too. So then you go to your scale tool here, and then you just scale it. Okay, so scale it. Make sure your ghost lines are covered up. Whoop. Like that. I'll bring it over just a little bit because we can edit it a little bit inside Blender. So bring it down. Bring it down. Then I think it's, yeah, Control, oops. Guess Control Z wouldn't work. Okay, so that's good. Bring that down a little bit more. Then we'll bring this part in. I don't know how much. Probably, yeah, it's too much. So we'll Control middle mouse and scroll up. That's how you zoom, like that. Okay, so we'll click scale, and it's perfect. So now all your images need to be just like this, okay? Just like that. So an easy way to do that is to go ahead and select another image, or we'll just right click to new layer here, and then we'll Control C, Control V that, and then we'll just, if you push Control, if you select it, hold on, left mouse, and then push Control, left mouse button, then push Control, you can see it snaps like that. So that's an easy way to do things. So I'll bring it out where there's a good distance here, probably like that, and then say to new layer. Now I know that's the same image, you want a different image, so we can hide that. So now let's say we want this piece, so we would just do the same thing here, your rectangle select tool here, and then just kind of bring it out. Oops. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. Okay, so now I can see, well, I might want that, so we'll just do that and line it up to the edge here, and then we'll line this up to the edge, and then take that and line that up to the edge. Okay, so we'll Control C, Control V, go to new layer here, right click, new layer, and hide that. Go to your move tool, Go up here. We're just getting the proportions here right. Okay, so now we can scale it. Scale it in just a little bit. Okay, so now we can scale it out like this. And then that side's good, so we would just keep scaling this down like that. So now that's perfectly lined up. So now we can get rid of this layer because we know that this is perfectly lined up. And that's basically what you do for each little image that you want. Now let's say you want this, but you only want one piece. Well, you wouldn't scale that whole thing up. You would just select it and then put it over, match it up, and then just copy another piece and then just fill it up. That's all you do. So that's basically what you do. Now, once you do that, you can hide all of these, and then you can export, because this is just one piece that I want right now. So then you would export as, let's see here, we'll go to say this to wall tut, and then export it. Once you export it, you go back to inside Blender, make sure you're in material mode here, and then you select your image like I showed you, and then desktop, and then go to your file here, and now it's perfectly lined up. See? And that's how you do that. So if you have any other questions, just let me know, just ask, but that's pretty much it.